Hi, Candace McCool here. Thanks so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. I got a lot of great ideas of what you guys have requested that I show on my channel. And so I hope you enjoy a day in the life of Candace McCool on a crazy Friday. I am going to be 100% honest with you. I haven't even had a shower today. It has been one of those days. Usually Fridays are my busiest day by far. So this morning I have boot camp, and then my parents have a ton of blueberry bushes that had to be picked. And so my daughter and I went out and picked blueberries, and then I came home. We did a Publix pickup. Well, I should say my husband did a Publix pickup. He had to help me out because we were on a time crunch. And then I meal prepped for the rest of the night. So yeah, let's take you along this journey of what a typical Friday looks like.
All right, you guys, so I just got through teaching boot camp. It was an awesome class. Everyone was hooting and hollering while they were doing their cardio and strength training all in one. Got a really great pump in. I'm super excited about how well the class is going. And so now I am at my parents' house. They need someone to pick their blueberries, and I get to keep all of the blueberries that I picked today. So I've got my little sidekick with me in the back there, and it's still drizzling a little bit. So I'm just kind of sitting in my car. I just placed a pickup order for Publix groceries. Absolutely love this. Even though it is a little bit more expensive when you are in a rush or you've got multiple things that you need to do, or it's raining outside and you got a kid in a wheelchair and it's just too much trouble to get her out in the rain and get her all muddy and wet. This is a great avenue. So I love this. So I've just put that pickup order in. I'm going to eat what I packed for my snack, and so I'll show you what I have packed. I just put it in a little lunchbox right here. And for me, I have got my supplements, I always do the D3 with K2, and then my adrenal and cortisol support. And then I've got a banana and some peanut butter that I'm going to squirt on there. And then I have got 2 boiled eggs in here. And then I also have some apples. So while we're kind of waiting for the rain to stop, I'm going to dig into that. And my daughter has a couple of snacks, and if she gets hungry, I packed her some turkey. And then yeah, we're gonna do grocery pickup and then get home. And today is Friday, so I work every Saturday and Sunday at the hospital, 12-hour shifts. So I'm going to meal prep today, and I'll show you a little bit of that. So hopefully the rain will stop long enough for us to pick these blueberries. And I'll catch you guys later.
All right, are you ready?
Ready.
Here you go.
Why is there a bucket?
Well, because they're going to be blueberries.
Can I open it?
Uh-huh.
Blueberry. 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 Blueberry.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
How many blueberries are we going to pick today?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 buckets?
4 blueberries.
How many blueberries do you think will fit in there? Just 4?
5.
We got a lot of blueberries to pick, you guys.
5, Mom.
Maybe 5? I'm thinking 50 or 500?
500.
500! That's a lot. All right, you guys, y'all have to see these things. These are all full of blueberries. So here we go. We're gonna pick them. How many you got so far?
I pick out this.
Oh, yeah. Only pick out the blue ones. Show me how you pick them. Nice. Ooh, this is gonna take forever. Look at all of these. And so far we've only picked from one. Wish us luck.
We might have to go in Audie's house.
Yeah, we may have to go into Audie's house.
Yeah. This is still raining, but I like snow, Mom.
So I severely miscalculated how long this was going to take. I have 2 containers full so far. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 bushes and got way more left. It is now coming down really hard with the rain. So we are taking shelter right now until hopefully it'll stop in a few minutes. I'm gonna see if I can reschedule my Publix pickup because, like I said, I underestimated how long this was going to take.
We might go in Audie's house.
We may have to go into Audie's house. That's my mom, her grandmother. They are out of town right now, which is why I'm picking these blueberries. I think if I didn't have a preschooler with me, it would be kind of satisfying to get all of them at one time. But the fact is, we've been here almost an hour and a half, close to 2 hours, and I am not done. So Logan's gonna need to eat lunch here soon, so I'm gonna go get that for her. I am gonna have my apples because I didn't have that earlier, and that's all I packed because, like I said, didn't realize it was gonna take quite this long to get all these blueberries. And yeah, so that's where we stand right now, just waiting out the rain. All right, Logan, what are you having for your picnic?
I have turkey meat.
Uh-huh. And tortilla chips.
Mm-hmm.
And your water.
Mhm.
And what does Mommy have?
Apple.
And what is that?
That's green.
Peanut butter. It's just in a different kind of container. That way I can squeeze it out.
Yeah.
Yay for picnics while it's raining.
It was raining.
Mm-hmm. All right. Take 2. Logan now has my cell phone after our picnic because her tablet needs to be connected to Wi-Fi so that she can watch what she needs to watch, because she lasted about 20 minutes into picking blueberries. So I am trying to keep her all entertained while I finish up, but I gotta get it done. And just think about all of the blueberries I'm gonna get to have. What do you think about picking blueberries?
I like playing with them. Playing with the blueberries. Yeah. And eating them. Oh. Something happened.
What?
There was a splash.
Oh, I think I'm getting you wet.
Get me wet. Oh, you get me wet.
Logan, how many buckets of blueberries did you pick?
1, 2, 3.
Are you excited about eating blueberries?
Yes.
Yay!
You should really send that to Audie.
Yeah, we'll send Audie a picture of how many blueberries you picked from her bushes.
Uh-huh.
So that took a lot longer than I expected it to. And I am so impressed with Logan. For her to be 4 years old and stay out there for 3 solid straight hours, I am so impressed with how she did. Once she got her turkey and her little chips for lunch, she got into a better mood, and she actually wound up coming out there again and helping me pick, and we used that time to kind of learn about blueberries and why we pick certain ones and we leave other ones on the vine. So I tried to introduce a little mommy moment into that. But let me show you what all we got. 4 huge containers. Look at how much we got. So I am super impressed with that. So what I'm gonna do, as soon as we got home, I had some chicken and tomatoes and bell peppers. I did not get any video of that because I was famished by the time we got home. Logan had some leftover shrimp, and so she's enjoying that right now. While she's getting all of that, I am going to try to pick out the blueberries that aren't quite ripe yet and put them out in the sun over the next 2 days, and hopefully they'll ripen up. The rest of them I'm going to put in freezer bags and freeze them for later. And then after we're done with all of that, I will go pick up my Publix groceries and I will meal prep. All right, so we have 10 bags that I have labeled, and those are gonna go in the freezer. And a little tidbit that my mom told me about is the ones that I wanted to keep in the fridge, go ahead and wash those and put them in a bag that you've poked holes in it with a little hole puncher. So I'm gonna do that. But let me show you now that I have and these right here are the ones that are gonna go out in the sun to try and ripen a little bit more. So I made a delicious parfait, and all I did was use the vanilla Greek yogurt. I put in blueberries, I put in some strawberries, I topped it with Ready Whip, fat-free, and then 2 servings of this flavored peanut butter company in the salted caramel crunch. And so look at that. I'm going to enjoy that meal, and I will put the macros up there for you. So while my husband is giving my daughter a bath, wanted to show you what I got at Publix. I love this Joseph pita bread. The macros on it is really good. Only 1.5 grams of fat, 6 grams of protein, and only 9 carbs. That's what I love the most about this. So I'm gonna have this for my breakfast once I get there. I got some broccoli, but then realized I couldn't fit it in with my macros with the other things that I'd gotten. So I'm gonna save that for Monday. This is going to go in my oats, just to give it a little bit more volume. Hearts of romaine will go into my taco bowl that I have every night. Air fried chicken. This is actually not something that I'm gonna have. I picked this up for my husband because the macros is really good on it. It's 150 calories for 3 ounces, 4 grams of fat, and 16 grams of protein and only 13 grams of carbs. So this is something that he pretty much eats every single night. I will get everything together, start cooking it, and take you along from there. So I am going to take you through how I meal prep for my weekend at work. So basically, I just set the exact same thing to eat on Saturday and to eat on Sunday. So it makes the meal prep super simple because I can just make double of everything on a Friday night. So I'm gonna start with my taco bowl. I really love this taco bowl. I really have had it probably the last 2 weeks, almost every single night, except for that short amount of time when I took a little bit of a diet break. I just love it. It's so good. So I'm gonna show you how I make it. So I start out, I like the hearts of romaine, but any kind of lettuce will work. I do 2 servings of it. So it's gonna be about 170 grams. Boom. And then I'm going to put 4 ounces. I think I get to have 4 ounces of this. Let me look on MyFitnessPal. Oh, I'm sorry, no, I had to recalculate it. So it's only gonna be 3 ounces of ground beef. I've already mixed this up. I pretty much go ahead and on the stove put about 2, you know what I didn't do? I did not zero that out. I got to talking and forgot to zero it out. So let me do that really quick. I do about 2 pounds of meat per week, and then I just pull from it every time that I need it. All right, so that is 3 ounces exactly. And then go ahead and zero that out. Then I do about 1.5 servings of this, so that's about 45 grams of salsa. And I found, just a little bit more and I'll be done on that. There we go. I found this. It's like a cilantro garlic instead of like the paste. I am really digging this because I have developed a really good taste or keen taste for cilantro recently. I put, of course, mustard on everything because it doesn't have any carbs or fat in it. And then I'm pretty much liberal with that. And then I forgot to get out the light sour cream. So let me get that out really quick. And I only do 1 serving of it. I didn't get the fat-free kind because he did increase my fat this last time. So I got the light sour cream and it has 2.5 grams of fat. And I'm only doing 1 serving, which is 30 grams. So it should just be kind of like a dollop. 27 grams, so very, very close. There we go. All right, and that is going to be my taco bowl. And I'm just gonna make another one exactly like this for my Sunday meal. Okay, and so now I'm going to just cook some things on top of the stove. So I already have my asparagus cut up. I put some pink Himalayan salt and some garlic powder on it, and so that's gonna cook. I've got 4 boiled eggs because I'm gonna have 2 each day with my banana as a snack. And then these eggs I'm actually gonna do sunny side up because I'm gonna put it on top of the asparagus that I'm gonna have with my lunch. All right, I'm just gonna keep an eye on these and remove them and start divvying them up as far as, you know, gram wise whenever they're done. hope that meal prep gave you lots of ideas of ways that you can go ahead and cook everything you need: breakfast, snacks, lunch, snacks, dinner, the whole 9 yards, and just implement that into your own routine. I have to do that every Friday so that when I'm at work on Saturday and Sunday, I'm not eyeing that pizza that comes through the door or eyeing the donuts that someone has brought into the break room. So that helps me keep on track, and I hope it helps you too. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.